So the two big ones that come to mind, I guess, are viewability, which is everywhere, and I'm going to say mobile. How to measure and track mobile, how to bring viewability to mobile, how to measure campaign delivery with mobile. Those are probably the things that I think, for ComScore, those are probably the things that are taking up the most bandwidth. There's actually one other thing I would mention, which is cross-platform, and by that we mean digital, computers, mobile devices, OTT, but also TV, television. Television's a digital medium, and ComScore is committed to measuring the digital media landscape, and increasingly that includes TV. There's a project that has been called the Blueprint that originally was birthed when ESPN brought ComScore and Arbitron, at the time it was Arbitron, into a room together, and we put our we both had a great set of assets for measuring cross-platform. We put those assets together, built a product for ESPN originally. Now we are delivering the fruits of that project. Now it's just a ComScore project, although we do have access to the Nielsen audio data that provides some of the provides radio listening data, and also provides a national footprint for TV viewing as well. So now we're delivering, or we're about to deliver that product to SIM, the Coalition for Innovative Media Measurement. So that's sort of like phase 2. And phase 3, which should be later in the year, we will start syndicating the product to buyers and sellers. And also I should say, it measures I kind of want to say 5 screens, but one of the screens is radio. So it measures viewing on TV, on computers, phones, tablets, and also on radio. Some of the SIM members may be doing projects through our work with SIM that will inform the upfront, but as far as it being available to all the buyers and sellers, that's probably a next year thing. Viewability and fraud. On the one hand, there are two totally separate things. On the other hand, they are sort of inextricably intertwined, because the reason that a lot of ads aren't viewable is that they were not served to a human. And I'll tell you that, so the MRC, the MRC is doing a reconciliation project where they want to have all the accredited viewability providers perform the functions of their offering in the same order, so that they sort of can eliminate some of the disparity between the vendors. And what that means is exclude what you're calling fraud. We call it non-human traffic at ComScore. Exclude the non-human traffic at the same place in the process, which is basically first. So first exclude the non-human traffic, then make the viewability disposition on the remaining ads. So I will tell you that I don't have a figure, but the reason that a lot of impressions end up showing as non-viewable is because they're served to non-humans. They're triggered by bots or malware. Sure, so we're at the BrightRoll video forum today, and I guess the first thing I want to say is that I'm very impressed with BrightRoll. They do good work. They are clearly being very aggressive about providing the partnerships that their customers need. One of those is in the measurement space. So they're integrating ComScore's VCE, and I learned downstairs there's another company that has a product. I guess it's similar to VCE. I'm not familiar with the company. I think they're also in the TV business. But by integrating VCE into the BrightRoll platform, it makes it, first of all, it makes it turnkey for the users. I can, I'm running a campaign, I'm, executing a buy, doing a media plan, executing a buy in BrightRoll. Without doing any extra work, the campaign evaluation is baked in. So that tells me how the campaign is performing, but it also, because of the real-time nature of the BrightRoll platform, it lets me adjust the buy, optimize the buy on the fly. And one of our commitments is to sort of be where our customers are. And so that's a big part of the reason we wanted to be integrated into BrightRoll. It's also a big part of the reason that earlier in the year we announced a pretty unique partnership with Google to integrate VCE into DoubleClick.